6 is miscellaneous. A is discussion of preliminary capital improvement plan as proposed by the Finance Committee.
The Finance Committee reviewed the CIP plan. There were a couple of adjustments made during that process. What you have in your packet is the department-by-department rundown for that CIP plan. What we will do at some point in the near future is we will do a public hearing for the CIP plan separate from the budget. And after that public hearing, you would, of course, you would approve a final CIP plan at that point. Really what I had reserved this time for is if you had any questions or comments about the CI plan. I know it might be fairly new for Nick and Bill and Gary, who don't sit on the Finance Committee, but if we had an opportunity to look it over prior to the meeting, I'd be happy to try to answer any questions you might have about that plan.
I'd just like to say that when we did meet, we had a thorough discussion about these items, and Adam did a thorough job of bringing the things to our attention, and I felt it went really smoothly.
See, and this is city street replacement. That's the number we were looking at before, I believe.
I'm sorry.
For the street replacement.
Street replacement he's talking about.
Oh, sure. It is included.
That's the same number. So, is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
So, what are we going to do with that if we decide to allocate more funds for that?
Sure, not a problem. Well,
you can do that.
Yes. You have to remember, both the budget and the CIP plan are a guide in the end. They're all our best projections. I hate to call it guesstimates because there's a lot more that goes into it than just simply throwing a shot in the dark about numbers. If we make changes, if we see cost adjustments, that's all expected. That's expected. If you look at every line item of our budget and our CIP plan, I would tell you that 99.8% of them probably don't match the exact amount we ever plan for our line item. So that's one of the things I always tell people not to get too caught up in, is in the end, the chances of it being exactly the amount we expect is usually not right.
But we try to stay within those parameters.
But we try to be as good as we can at using the best numbers we have available to us.
Any other discussion?
Sorry for the long answer for such a short
That's
question.
fine. I just wanted to clarify that.